This is going to be the weld seam crash course. I made this video once and then I accidentally deleted it. So, get you some putty, whatever putty you want. Milliput and green stuff work best in my opinion. One of the main tricks to this is having a good tool that you're happy with. This happens to be the old school method. It's a pop can bent over a toothpick. You got this thing. It's just something that's I ground straight for doing straight welds. I got another one tried from made from just a frigging sprue. You know, you want something that's round, but importantly can fit into whatever your groove is. If you're doing gunpla, it's going to be small stuff, so probably less than 0.5 millimeters or something like that. Maybe less than that, I don't know. This is a brass pipe that I just ground down. This actually works really good. Easy to make. And I knew from the get-go that whatever the size was, like whatever, 0.5 or something, I knew that it would fit in correlating panel lines and whatever. Next big thing is how big you roll your sausages or little snakes. We're gonna rip off a little ball like this, put a little water so it doesn't stick. Then we're gonna roll it out into super duper thin little sausages. Like 3 times as small as that. And don't even try to steal my credit card, bro. Keep doing this till you get really small ones. After you get your sausages, you want to find your piece or whatever that you're wanting to work on. This just happens to be for a fictional Brumbar build that I'm working on. So this will be the first thing we try out. You want to figure out what pieces you want where. Get you some tweezers or a razor or something. A lot of people like to wait to get these things started like 20 minutes because it tends to be a little sticky no matter what brand of stuff you're using, but that's actually beneficial in my opinion for doing welds. And if not, we could always put a little dab of super glue or something down. I'll try to hold this up so you could actually see it. I'll get these prepped and then I'll show you. Now when you get it where you want to get the tip of your tool just a little wet and then figure out where you want to start. Can you see this? This is a little difficult, but similar to real life welds, you want to just stack these things up. If you're doing the round type like this, you know, there was too much putty on this in the beginning, honestly, to even start with, but you could obviously trim that up afterwards. This is very difficult to do on camera. Now, even though it's a small detail, it will look pretty cool on your finished project. This is kind of what you could get away with a straight weld, straight pass weld, I guess. I don't know if this would be like a stick weld. You could go horizontally, or probably more than likely they would be doing multiple passes like this. And it looks a little janky, but that's kind of how it really was, you know. These are in big factories. Oh no, this one's busting loose a little bit. You get the idea. This is more of a, you know, based on a gunpla idea. You know, maybe you want to put, there's no panel lines or anything here, so maybe you wanted to accent this. And for the people that say, oh, that's out of scale, that weld would be 20 feet tall. Well, yeah, that's true, but you're literally building a model of a 60-foot fake robot from an anime. So, you know, I mean, I think creative liberties are accepted. You know, that's my views at least. I really don't like that. So you'll probably have to try a couple different things, a couple different tools to see which one works best. Personally, I honestly think this stupid thing works the best. Cost, whatever, 60 cents. You can kind of push up as you are pressing down. It'll kind of create a little ripple effect, making it look a little more realistic. Here's the other side that's actually dry, so yeah, it's a pretty cool look. You know, not everybody's into, but for those that want to have realistic looking stuff, it is a pretty tangible technique. I believe I first learned it from old Uncle Night Shift. If it helped you, or if you think about using it, please subscribe. I'm trying to get to 50 freaking subscribers so I can start doing live streams and using the VODs to make full-length videos. And if you want to learn how to make tarps or, you know, other stuff like that, flame cuts, modifications, etc., let me know in the comments. Thank you.